Hi, I'm Mark Easton. I'm Home Editor at BBC News. I really do think that generational segregation is probably more of an issue for our society now than segregation by race or by class or by gender. And that we really do need to focus on that. There was a recent government report which talked about the potential of intergenerational conflict becoming openly hostile because of the fight over resources, basically. Obviously that the older generation are going to be becoming more demanding on the working population, so there might be pressures there. I think one of the differences that we have to overcome is the sort of mutual distrust and suspicion between generations. I remember when I was a boy, I might stand with my mates outside the post office, and if a pensioner came up to collect her pension, she'd probably know one of us, either her grandson or a friend of her grandson's. But because of the way society has changed, now I think very often those older people won't know any of the kids in their local area, and the kids equally won't know maybe any older people at all. And that, I think, does breed suspicion, it breeds distrust. People don't see the world at all through the eyes of another. There's no empathy there. And that's a worry. That is a real worry. And so, for me, families are the answer to this. Because families provide those roots, those arteries that link the generations together. So knowledge and experience feeding down from the older generations, and support and energy and new ideas coming up from the younger generations. That mutuality is absolutely fundamental for a successful society. And if we forget that, we really are in deep trouble.